American way, and we built this country called the USA, and we fly our flag cause we're proud and free, we're Americans. Red, white, and blue is our way of life. We never back down from a challenge or a fight. Nature provides, God gives the rights, we're Americans. We make up America, it's amazing America. Waters and we hunt the lands. We forge the steel with our own two hands. With what we've got, we do the best we can. We're Americans. From the snowy pass to the desert sun, with the dogs and the horses and the trucks and the guns, with mothers and daughters and fathers and sons, we're Americans. We make up America, this amazing America. Trust is American. We like the wildest things that you've ever seen. We make them bigger and faster, louder and mean. And tell me, who wouldn't wanna be an American? We make up America, this amazing America.
Hello, bikers, fellow patriots, and so this is Patriots on Wheels on a Sunday night in central Illinois, and it's a rainy one, if that, probably about 50-some degrees out, and not a very good weekend. We got the mushrooms getting ready to pop, and the cold weather's setting in, and not going to do it any good. Anyway, that was Madison Rising. Anyone ever gets a chance to see Madison Rising in concert, go ahead and check them out. They're great guys. You can go back there, meet them, what have you. So you ever get a chance to, look them up, play some of their music. Anyway, this is John Anderson, John Fireball Anderson, and I was supposed to have my co-host on tonight, George Tinkham, and we're trying to work out the details to find out why he's not on yet. But wanted to touch on a few things tonight. Our call-in number is 315-215-1148. Once again, for listeners, call-in number is 315-215-1148. Or you can, I think you can blog me on here also. You can do that. I know I had somebody try to message me last weekend, and somehow I missed that. But it's all about being on live radio and what it's about. But this is the 20-year anniversary, 1995, of Oklahoma bombing, and I want to take a minute to maybe think about those that had been lost in there. I know there'd been 168 people were killed and 19 toddlers in the federal building that Timothy McVeigh bombed, and that was also along with a child daycare center in the building. And if many people remember the photo, which sticks in my mind the most is the lifeless child in the firefighter's arms cradled, and his arms come out of the smoke and the fire and dust and dirt, carrying her. And that child's name was Bailey, and she had her birthday the day before she died. Her one and only birthday. And I guess her parents still celebrate her birthday, even she's not here in physical form. So my thoughts and prayers go out to her family and all the other families, that lost children and lost loved ones. It's a hard thing to deal with, even to this day, and I'm sure every year and every day, that they fight it. And anyway, I wanted to take a moment and think about them. And also have the 2 million bikers to DC. There's many states around that went there for the Memorial weekend also. They remember those that were lost and died in that bombing. And that's a great group, 2 million bikers to DC. We go out to DC also for 9/11 and remember all those. And it's spreading. More patriotism is spreading across the country, and it's just getting more powerful. And it seems like it's every year and every day it's just getting more powerful with those that are patriots. So anyway, I want everybody to think about those that are down there at down in Oklahoma City, and I want to make sure they all have a safe ride home, back to where they're all going. For those that are driving a car or motorcycles, and bless them all for taking the time to go down there to meet probably with some of those families, I'm sure, and in remembrance of them all. And anyway, we got another issue going on. That's the Sugar Pine Mine in Oregon. The guy, the BML, they wanted to take away the land from the guy, come in there and burn his cabin, confiscate all his machinery, mining machinery and everything. They do mine ore there still, and that's all he's got. And they wanted to go and do a takeover, kind of like the Bundy Ranch, that many probably heard of years ago. And like that, the government just wants to come in there and take our stuff, man. And this is stuff that we blood, sweat, and tears for. Our land, our equipment, whatever. Anyway, they're not even giving him, the man in Sugar Pine Mine, a day in court yet, and they want to take everything away. Well, he did go to the Oath Keepers, and he asked for their help. And so far, the Oath Keepers and the 3%ers from different states, along with, I'm sure, Oath Keepers from different states that I'm not sure about, have all come there and, to support him, to make sure his valuables and stuff aren't taken. All he wants is his day in court. Once he gets his day in court, then I guess, I don't know. They'll try to do whatever they can legally. But right now, that's against the Constitution, just go in there and pull the rug from underneath somebody. That's just not right. And so anybody that can do any support there, check it out. And I'm sure there's stuff online that maybe you can somehow get involved or even donate to the cause. This is happening to someone that we don't know right now. And tomorrow it could be happening to someone that you do know or a family member. So that's why it's so important for all of us to get involved and be proactive with all of this. So anyway, moving along here, I spoke about the mushrooms, morale season. Anyone that's gone out hunting morels, well, it's the season to be jolly, because here we are. The weather was pretty nice. It got warm. We had rain. Some claim that they didn't have enough rain, but I think the ground had enough moisture in it that people were actually finding them, small ones, but they were starting to pop. Well, today, here we are, rain again. It's supposed to rain for a few days, and I do believe it's supposed to be like in the 50s this week, which is terrible, because that's bad for mushrooms. Yeah, they won't come up. It'll kill them. It's like I said, it's 59 degrees right now, I believe, 58, 59, and that's cold. So let's hope that for all you mushroomers out there, that the weather gets warmer, and hope it never killed our season, I guess. I'm going to check to see if George is on yet. George, are you there? No George yet. So I'm going to take a brief pause here, play a song, and I'm going to go back in and see why we're not getting George on here. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy Bad Motor Scooter by Montrose. Hello, bikers. This is John Fireball Anderson back with you on Patriots on Wheels. POW. And anyway, our call-in number